Yeah, your girl's back with her typical bonnet on. Same look every time. Y'all, I feel like I'm getting closer to my 30s. You know how when you was younger, you used to literally sit here and people like, okay, you ain't feeling that now. Wait till you hit your 30s and you gonna feel it. And baby, when I say I'm feeling it, I'm feeling it. With the bones, with the tiredness, everything. Like I can literally not do nothing all day. And my bones just be hurting. Like I ain't lift nothing, I ain't do nothing. Like I just get this aching feeling. I'm strongly feeling in my wrist. I kind of feel like I feel it in my spine a lot, but come to find out, your girl had mild scoliosis. Long story short, I didn't know. That's why I was probably getting so much pain. I just wanted to give you guys like a haul on what I got assigned to for school. I know I told y'all that I order everything online, y'all. I don't be going in person. I be tired. I don't got time to be in the midst of stuff. The only thing that I'll probably get is his school supplies. So if you didn't watch my last video, go watch it and then come back to this one. And look how the box came. Get off. Hopefully it is his size because yeah, we're out of luck because I ain't sending it back. So I got him these. One of these, y'all, this was, he already was at 11 and a half, 12. Be big. This is one of them. And I don't know, I like these shoes. They had the other ones that are more viral, but I feel like those other ones, I feel like a lot of people are gonna have them. So I just got him the one that were slightly different, but the same color. So y'all, I love this box that it came in. Like, isn't that cute? That's cute, right? These are some off-whites that I got. And these are how they look. I didn't know they were gonna kind of be like a slight high top shoe. With some Jordans. So I got him these red ones because they match with everything. You just get your kids like 3 pairs of shoes. I mean, when they're younger, you can get them hella shoes for the first day. But when they start getting older, 3 pairs of shoes will do them enough for the beginning of the year. Throughout the whole year, you end up buying like more shoes anyway. I did get him some other stuff, but that's his miscellaneous. I had ordered his book bag, y'all. It's so hard to find a clear book bag out here because it's so common. Tomorrow is his first day of school. He is starting locks, so I do have to wash his hair, retwist his hair, and then my girlfriend, she always cuts his hair. And that's pretty much it. With boys, you don't have to do too much. Our groceries have ended up coming, and I'm doing a little mini haul. We shopped at Aldi, got some pound cake, some olive oil. My girlfriend wants her little immunity drink. Then I got some dish soap because we needed some of that. Okay, so we got chamomile, and I guess they put 2 in here. Maybe I did order 2 and I didn't even peep it. Got some green beans in a can for when I really don't feel like cooking. I can just throw this in a pot. Hummus, and then I got this little sweet things to put in our waters, and it's 0 sugar. I did get romaine lettuce for our taco bowls, and instead of regular onions, I want to start using green onions. White rice, like 2 bags. What the heck? So we got 2 sweet potatoes. Got this pack of meat. I got 2 packs of turkey for us to make our sweet potato bowls. I see you later, right there. I'm full of prayer. Focus on me, not on them haters, baby. Don't do us make you crazy, baby. We can sober up in my bed, but you won't let me take you there. No, you proceeded to leave, but then just like magic, they playing our song from way back when we fell in love. She put down her jacket and gave me her phone, said I can't stay, but just hold up. Moving through the crowd, I'm gonna stop my. You ain't changed one bit. Put my hands on the hips and said just focus on me. My body like a calypso, yeah. She doing that back, I'm on deep. Put my hands on her face. I love it when you get low. I saw my hand on your back, on your tats when you get low. So once she move her hips up, already knew you was bad, but I act like I didn't know. Now I'm doing all this up. There's a party in my bed, and I send you the info. My body like calypso, yeah. I am back. I need to give over a bath because this boy is dirty. He's sitting here shaking his boots, but he was just trying to be hard-headed and now he want to shake. Y'all, I need to trim his toes too, but last time I trimmed his toes, I don't know if I had just got a cheap trimmer or what, but they literally broke in the midst of me trimming his toes. So I have not yet to found or bought a new one. So I think I might just order it off Amazon because I was trying to get it in person, but it's hard to find it in this area for some reason. We like to use this baby unscented soap for him. It's a natural soap, so it's supposed to be okay for dogs. He's overall pretty good when it comes to taking baths. He's just a little shaky, as all chihuahuas are. You be a good boy. Yeah, you be a good boy. Yeah. Let's go ahead and clean this tub. We got our tub of bleach soap water. I just have to wash his collar piece and then we done with him. I'll see y'all in a minute.
This scene has been rudely interrupted by the next day.
Y'all, it's the next day again. Okay, I'm sorry. It's this video is choppy, but I'll be forgetting I'm even vlogging. I'm already brushed through my wig, did my eyebrows a little bit, and brush my teeth. Today, the plan is just to take Kazamira to his dental appointment. Yeah, he already ate breakfast and lunch. I ate lunch. I don't like doing my eyebrows no more. I don't know what it is, but I've been liking the natural face look, and I don't really care for doing my eyebrows for real. We're at the doctor's appointment. I'm just filling out this consent form that they sent me. I forgot to fill it out before we left the house. So yeah, I tried to see if I can go back there with them, but obviously nowadays they don't let anybody go back there with them. I don't know why, but I guess. So it's kind of a preference. Again, I was supposed to get my teeth cleaned, but it was something going on with my insurance. He was more important, so I just canceled my appointment so we can go until I get that figured out. So I'm just sitting here waiting. And like I was saying, I was just wondering why they don't really allow the parents to come in anymore. I know years ago they did, but I heard something about like with the kids. I know that some of the kids, they act up when the kids are back there, but he's a teen, so he wouldn't act up. I just hear a lot of horror stories about, because I used to work with scheduling for a dental office, and they were saying how this guy, the dentist, had ended up pulling the wrong teeth and breaking another tooth. And you know how like when kids speak up, they make it seem like they don't really know what they're talking about. And then including my experience, I remember one time they were doing an x-ray and I was a child and I was like, it hurts like really bad. And they wouldn't listen to me. They was just acting like I was overdoing it. And I was letting you know it's hurting. And then literally when I got out, the roof of my mouth was bleeding. How hard the freaking utensils were. And I kept telling the lady like it was hurting. And she just wouldn't listen. And I don't know, I just be liking to be there for times like that because sometimes they don't listen. I just think it's so weird that they don't allow us back there. Like we have to speak up for our kids, but I guess. But this office, dental office, is pretty good. I went here before, so they're pretty good. I'm just get back to you guys when he's all done. So I'll be back. And I am back to give y'all pretty much an update. It's actually like 3 hours later. The doctor had brought me to the back and she let me know that it wasn't going to be a simple fill-in. They needed to go a little deeper into one of his teeth because it's like very dark within his tooth. And they were saying they needed to do like a medicated procedure. which isn't technically a root canal, but it's usually what's done before a root canal is needed. It was just kind of confusing to me because the insurance had covered it, but with that extra medicated procedure, it would be another additional $100, which, you know, at the time I wasn't expecting to really pay $100. So that kind of threw me for a loop. And then also she said, because he originally had 3 cavities and then he had 5, so it was just very confusing to me, and it was really making me frustrated because, for one, I already got to come out of pocket from what I already came out of pocket for. And then not only is it 3 cavities, it's 5 cavities. And one thing about it, I know the dental industry very well. A lot of times they will try to get over on people and get more money than they're expected. So, and then plus I used to work for a dental lab and also used to work for a dental office. So I kind of get the back end of it. I didn't know whether she was trying to do that or more so she was, you know, trying to actually be genuine and tell me what was going on. Because she said if he didn't get the medicated procedure, eventually he would have to get a root canal. And root canal is dealing with the nerve. And the medicated procedure, she basically said, she brought me back there because she knows she's going to have to get really close to the nerve, which getting close to the nerve can cause pain to travel to your head and everything like that. That wouldn't sit right with my stomach for me letting him do that. So I'm like, is there any other way possibly like you guys can do it? Can you guys just fill it in? And she was just saying she didn't recommend me just simply filling it in because it's just going to be pointless for her to even do the fill-in if the cavity is not fully clear with the medicated procedure. And I'm like, oh my gosh, at this point, like, I don't know why, when I heard the nerve and the traveling to the head and the whatever the case may be, it just kind of threw me for a loop. So I kind of like, she just gave me a little bit more clarity what it does. She did say it's like an 85% chance for somebody to need a root canal, which I don't know if that's what she said or if I just heard it wrong, but that threw me for a loop too, because I'm like, what's the point of him getting that if he's just going to most likely end up needing a root canal? But all in all, I figured out that he probably needed it. And then that's when, and let's go back to the insurance part. So she said you can just talk to the front lady, the front office lady about the cost of it. And I'm like, why is it a cost of if my insurance is supposed to cover everything, especially if it's a medical necessity? And then she's like, and I'm like, okay, well, I wasn't expecting to pay that much or whatever the case may be. Are you guys able to just do what you can, just do the filling? Because honestly, I'm a natural person and I believe in natural remedies, but if it's something that is really like that deep, I didn't want to cause him to have any more pain in the future when he does get older. So I was kind of iffy on that. But all in all, the dental lab lady actually ended up doing the procedure for free. So bless her heart, because she said like he really needs it because how deep the cavity was, and she didn't want him to have any pain in the future. Come to find out, she ended up just doing the 5 cavities because she was just going to do the 3 and have him come back. She ended up doing everything all at once. So that was pretty good of her. I was kind of confused as to why it was 3 and now it was 5. Maybe when she did do the look into his teeth, they ended up finding out that he had more cavities than was originally reported. But it was better that I went ahead and got them filled in now than wait on to later until they get worse. That I thought we were going to be in and out. They were going to do the fillings and we were going to leave. And also, I don't want him to get overwhelmed because, y'all, this is his first time. He's always had good healthy teeth. He never really had to get fillings. I remember the last time we went, he didn't even have to get fillings for his teeth. Yes, I like them. I was getting a little frustrated with them at first because it was just like so much that was unexpected. Not even just coming out of pocket, but just like come on now, you guys just said he had 3 cavities. Now it's more. Now I'm kind of not trusting y'all. You know what I'm saying? It all pretty much worked out. I just wanted to give y'all pretty much an update on everything. And yeah, so we don't plan on doing nothing later on today. I just plan on chilling and watching TV, and I'll come back to you guys when I'm actually sitting here doing something with myself, because child, I ain't doing nothing. All right, see y'all later.
time I close a video out like this, curse my out immediately. Thank you, bye.